Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Monday! We're back with more Path of Exile, and I am currently working on a Frostblade Slayer build. And I still have some work to do on it. I haven't, like, set up all my links and everything. Is that mirrored? Yeah. My resistances are fine. Of course, I get a text immediately after I start. Okay. Yeah, my resists are actually fine. I'd like to just get some, like, life and stuff on it, so I might just take, like, this. I think I need a little bit of intelligence, too. Yeah, so let's see if we can put intelligence on that. I don't know if there's an intelligence ring. Yeah. Throw a couple of these at it. What item level is this? This is only item level 71. Hold up. Still want a 2-stone. I don't think I have a vermilion anywhere. I do have a vermilion here. And will we 5? Let's try that with the essences. So yeah, we want a bunch of that. We have the cold res on it. We'd like intelligence, life, a little bit of resistances would be nice, and then like an open prefix. There's some life, but the rest of them are pretty bad. Life. We want an open prefix so we can craft minus cost. Weird. What about fossils? What if we do attribute, and I think it's pristine? Yeah. Give a couple of these a shot, see if we can get anything. That's Dex. Dex. So there's only 16 intelligence, though. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't, like, guarantee tiers with this. As you see there, we got 3 life. I could probably just, like, go buy one. There's Dex. Trying to learn, like, how to craft kind of for myself, though. That'd be great if it had intelligence instead of, like, the strength. I don't think 29's enough. I mean, that's something. It's got a decent amount of intelligence. The life isn't insane. Should have an open prefix. In fact, it only has an open prefix. Let's block low level of mana, exalt it. Hopefully get something good, and then just craft on minus cost. What are our resistances right now, too? Yeah, all of our resistances outside of cold are fine, but we can change... Actually, that 41 lightning res. Not as great as I thought. Yeah, dropping the Lahoop of All really hurt a lot. We have an extra mod on this, too. I'm just going to slam it real quick. Just to see if that changes anything. Extra energy shield. Lightning damage to attack. So yeah, we could put the minus cost on it. With this... We're just like a little low on fire. We could... Dropping 48 puts us at 90? We could put that on lightning. So if we go over here... We take the lightning res. That should mean all of our resistances are fine. Yep, and then we'll go over here, and instead of the mana, we'll put in the channeling cost reduction. We'll go for -7 on it. First time. So then the next question is on our passive tree. We want to try to drop this. It looks like we can. So that gives us 2 points back. So then if we go over here, we can grab these two. Alright, that should all help. I think the next spot is getting in our cluster down here. We went Versatile Combatant too, but I don't think we have the block for it at the moment. Yeah, we're at 69, nice. Like, yeah. And then the one last thing I'm going to check. Let's see here. Forbidden Flame. Looking at Forbidden Flame and Flesh combos. Yeah, that's a little outside of my price range right now. Alright. The one alone is 53 div, which is a little more than I want to drop. So we got that fixed. So we have our aura set up, our main link, and then we can fix all this. And then we have our just movement skill over there. So the Hoop of All can go back. So we need blue, blue, green, red on gloves. Almost here. So if we just go 2 blues and a green, we should be fine. Yeah. Let's link it. Perfect. All right. So in there, we're going with Frost, just a normal Frost Blink. We don't need the transfigured version. We don't need it level 20. Let's just take it at level 1 from Lily. We just take a regular Frost Blink, and then we're going to need a mark on hit. Nope. Okay. And then Assassin's Mark and Life Tap. Frida. Okay, 20 quality Assassin's Mark, and then Life Tap we should have at least one of. It's 1. No, okay, so let's get it from Lily. Okay, we're gonna change Frostblink to here. This is where I always put that type of movement skill. Alright, so we got that set up. There. They have Cold Snap here with Bone Chill. We could probably do that on a 3 blue. So let's see. Do I want to do it here? Now, instead of there, let's put it on the claw. Because it's just Cold Snap, Unbound Ailments, and Bone Chill. Bone Chill, Unbound, and Cold Snap. Okay, so we got that. We don't need Assassin's Mark. I'll put that there for now. That's fine. And then up here, we're going to want like some sort of cast when damage taken setup. Or an automation setup. We don't have a ton of armor right now. I think we just grab Steel Skin. So let's do 1 blue and 3 reds. Which will be tough on that. Let's do 2 red and 1 blue. We got that, and then let's look at sockets. We are going to go down to socket. We're looking for red. Wish it would stop doing that, but yeah, it keeps automatically taking us to the top and hiding the next one. There's the red we were looking for. Now we can link it. Perfect. So with that, we're looking for an automation gem. And then we're going to be looking for Steel Skin. More duration support. That is it. That's less duration, crap. And then while we're here, we're just looking for our life tap. Okay, so life tap and more duration. Or, yeah. Life tap and more duration. And again, that's automatic, so we can get rid of Steel Skin. And this just gets put back here. Alright, let's see how this runs. We have some more stuff set up. We still don't have our third aura up. I think we need Enlightened 4 to really make it work. We have 24 mana right now. That costs... we can give it a shot. That would help our defensive mitigation. Let's just kind of see how it goes. Helps with Fizz, mostly. Still don't think our damage is anything insane. I think we're going to need our cluster for that. Seems fine. We have a lot to level, but... That's not nameless. No, it's a fortress. Which you could do, like, automation level up skill gems. Okay, so I think the next, like, big things for us are going to be that Flame and Flash and the Cluster Jewel. Probably Cluster Jewel first, and then the Flame and Flash will really help our defenses.
Approach, challenger.
So those are things I should work towards. I know I'm obviously going to work towards getting to tier 16, so we're going to see how that goes. Once we run tier 16s, I might do just like a 8 mod map farming strategy. Shrines go crazy. Alright. Firestorm's not a big deal. We also need a ancestral vision. And we need to work on making sure we can cap out our suppress. Both of those will be really nice. Again, I really underestimated how good a defensive layer freezing everything is. If you just freeze everything, it's not only because like they can't attack you, but being able to shatter and get rid of the on-death effects is really, really nice as well. There we go. There's a lot of scary stuff with that, and it leaves less corpses to be like detonated and stuff. That's pretty much all of it. Alright, let's explore up into tier 10s, or red maps a little bit. You know what, let's just do it. Let's just grab a tier 16 and see how it goes. I'm just curious to see if we're there, or how far away we think we might be. Because, like, we don't have a ton of health. That's another big thing right now. Hold up. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Shield charge does get caught a lot, but... yeah, like that. What is... it's only at 69% right now. Okay. Yeah, we gotta work on that too. I have to remember I also have a tincture I can use, but it might run out pretty quickly with this low mana. No, this isn't awful, all things considered. I don't have, like, an amazing claw. I think it's, like, 400 LE DPS, something like that. Like, it's not great. Can I face tank him? It looks like it. Yeah, okay. And then the big one will also be the boss, who I'm not as scared about as I actually am on the BV character. BV character is really susceptible to dots. And we aren't as susceptible, and we also have really good chaos res. Alright. First time we've gotten to hit on the Myrna. Not bad. Certainly not as fast as the BV character, but that's to be expected. I haven't put nearly the investment into this as I did BV Tune. Down there. Got him. Of course, we get this now, but that's alright. Alright. We can actually do that. I don't know if we can do risk yet. And do a couple more just to see how they feel. Let's do a couple city squares. Oops. And I'll come up with a strategy for it. Figure out what I want to do. We could go back to trying the harvest strategy. Let's see here. Yeah, the single target's still a little weak. Wonder how we improve that. Yeah, that's a little low. It doesn't seem we're in like a super high amount of danger, but... I also have a Timeless Jewel I could really upgrade. It's only got like one good node on it or something. I just happened to find it. I didn't buy it. Got it from like a div card or something, so... I guess the endurance charge is a big deal. Yeah. Okay, but again, we can do it. Do that as well. I don't think it's so much an issue with gem levels. Gem levels would definitely help. But I don't think the single target was as big of a deal for that. Around like this. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to grab Versatile Combatant before I get the Forbidden Flame and Flesh combo. It seems like I really want to pair them up together. We do have life back when we block. So that is one thing that will really help us bring our life back if we do drop down a little bit. But we want more life so we have like more of a buffer, I guess. We can't spring back from dead is what I'm trying to say. I'm not grabbing that. Yeah, on my Timeless Jewel, I'd like to get some Rage as well. Only way we have Rage right now is on Shield Charge, which is not great. I did finally liquidate my Apothecary card for this build, though, just to get 50 div to get it started. I'm gonna grab this. You can kind of notice whenever we crit or get like the inverted elemental resistances. This does not seem to be something we are good at, this style of one. They do have a chance to avoid elemental ailments as well, so we can't freeze them really to keep them from getting to here. But... okay. I'll fit in a portal gem at some point. What's on these? No charge rage. Oh, we could actually do this. I don't want to have to worry about continuously porting back, or pressing port. Yo, Sleepy, what's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Let's grab a portal gem. That's not how you spell portal. And then we'll take this. Just make sure it's 20% quality. We'll drop it in there. And all that, do that there. Okay, that should be fine. Yo. What things on the Atlas? So the mechanics themselves, it kind of comes down to what you enjoy. Which I know doesn't help. If you're still trying to do, like... if you're still trying to complete your Atlas, getting things like shaping the mountains, shaping the skies, and then all of this stuff in here, where they have a chance to drop a tier higher, will really help. There's like the big ones if you want to just make your way through the Atlas. Some people really like doing strong boxes, which are super popular right now. So there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do strong boxes. They are a they can be a high investment strategy. Other people are trying to get 8 modifier maps, like tier 16 8 modifier maps, using the Cartography Scarab of Corruption. So what they'll do is they'll run like Escalation and Risk with Corruption and Multitude. They'll run like some hybrid of these, try to sell them. Most people will also have Scarabs on their tree. Scarabs can be pretty valuable. So you usually see them get nodes like Remarkable Relics, and then try to get more of the high value Scarabs. One thing to note is on the tree, if you block mechanics through here, Scarabs of that type won't drop. So you can block mechanics you're not going to do and that you also don't want Scarabs for. You've been speccing into June and Harvest. I really like Harvest. So I used to run Crop Rotation. I think June kind of falls off once you get the Unveils. But like Crop Rotation Harvest is how I made quite a few, like, I probably made north of 100 Divines this league from Harvest. You do like Crop Rotation with Heart of the Grove, and then all of the other Harvest stuff in through here. And then you grab yourself Harvest Scarab of Doubling, which could be really nice. And if you want to go even more high investment, you grab a, do I have an Awakening? Yes, Horn Scarab of Awakening, and picked Imbued Harvest. You can get a few Divines worth of Life Force per map, if everything lines up for you with that. But Harvest is really nice. Right now on this Atlas, I just have Scarabs, Shrines, and then I'm working on altar farming. So like either Eater of Worlds, if you can do it, but most people do Searing Exarch. I just try to pump up the magic pack size with my Scarabs and just try to get good drops from them. It's pretty low investment. How about getting Chaos? So they're usually just drops. Usually, you're not going to get, like, you shouldn't be trying to farm, like, raw Chaos, but it's more pick your mechanic and then sell them to other players for Chaos. If you want more raw, you could just try farming Red Altars. There are some rewards where Eldritch Monsters drop Chaos Orbs. But usually what you'll be doing is you'll be farming your mechanic for the high-end drops and then selling it to other players for Chaos Orbs. Like, if you're farming Harvest, like if we look at Faustus, you want Chaos Orbs. And then say you have Vivid Life Force. Oops. Yeah, it's every 28 yellow life force you have is like 100, or is like 1 chaos, 29. Usually I sold Yellow Life Force in bulk for Divines. For this much. But that's how you can get it if you really need it. Divines are like... Let's see here. Just for reference, in case you don't know. Divines are worth like 133 chaos. So, chaos does have some practical crafting applications still. Not so much nowadays, but it's definitely up there. Where, like, it has a niche use. We'll give this a shot. But yeah, usually it's just about farming whatever mechanics you choose well and selling it to other players. You can also make sure you're doing King's March. You can get, like, quite a bit of passive income from that as well. Alright, who's blowing stuff up? Alright, there's a level for me, which will be nice. Yeah, we're not quite tanky enough to really handle that too much. Let's start going in here. Boop. And this is a newer character for me, so I'm still working on getting the defenses and everything set up. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Yeah, I just don't think we quite have the damage. Maybe. Let's get out. Okay, we got it. We just have to kill these guys. Cool. And then whoever's blowing up corpses as well. Okay, we're good. Cool. But no, I like the idea of doing Harvest. Again, I really enjoyed it. Made me quite a bit, this league. I'll probably go back to it at some point. I just kind of changed this passive tree. Alright, there's... Yeah, they have an invulnerability aura, so we kind of have to wait between times. Alright, that should help. Oh, you can also level up gems in your alternate weapon setup. When they hit, like, level 20, if they're support gems, you could do, like, the 20% quality recipe, if you know it. And then re-level them and sell the 20/20 gem for some chaos. Or you can just try to sell the level 21. That's, like, a nice way to kind of get some passive income just by playing the game. If you're not familiar with that, I can show it off. Boop. Here's the altars I was talking about. Sometimes they offer chaos orbs. You get it like early on in a map. You can get 20, 30 chaos in a map without overly juicing or anything. Once we get through this energy shield, we should be fine. Yeah. I don't think this boss can really hurt us while we're attacking it. The Lessers really aren't worth much. There we go. You're also in the process of figuring out defenses for Vol Lightning Strike Slayer. Damage is good. Oh, yeah. I don't really have any stupid gear on this guy. Again, I haven't put a ton in this yet. Part of it's also I just don't... I could probably liquidate a bunch of stuff, but meh. I already liquidated an Apothecary card just so I had a little bit to start with. But, like, I could liquidate stuff to try to get the Forbidden Flame and Flesh, and then pick up Versatile Combatant. That would probably really help. But, like, I don't have Mage Blood or anything. Just trying to level gems. Again, I leveled this guy up on Saturday. Didn't play a ton yesterday. I was watching football most of the day. But, yeah. Lightning Strike Slayer is insane. I started off with Molten Strike Jug, and the damage on that's really good. Kind of switched off of it because, like, my next 3 upgrades were 350 div or more. I'm just like, eh. So I assume you're doing, like, T17s and stuff? Jormaz? That most of the, yeah. I also really need to fix that right there. Because that's an issue. What happens if I throw a few scarabs at this? Let's not do anything crazy. What if we just take, like, hordes? Monstrous Lineage. Two stacks of these for stack decks. Let's just see how this runs. Yeah, you need to invest more into defense. You got real body armor, probably. Oh, yeah. I don't think... Like, I'm kind of following a guide for this. I don't think they call for a Watcher's Eye. They call for an Ancestral Vision, which will definitely help my defense. Yeah, they don't call for a Watcher's Eye. Out of... Oh. Out of curiosity, where are they getting all their suppression from? I'm looking at POB right now. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm at 89. So, because I still need this cluster jewel wheel here. I think I'll be, like, most of the way there at, like, 95 or so. 1, 2 puts me at 91. 4, yeah, like 96, because that'll let me pick up Versatile Combatant. And, yeah, 96, 97 Strength of Blood. But that's what we're working towards. Did I not grab my city square out of here? I didn't. Yeah, I was fishing for Untainted Paradises earlier today. I was just using singular reports that I had lying around. Try to get there faster. I don't feel like doing Breachstones. Those little white balls that follow you around are like the big reason I stopped doing Harvest early in the... Or stopped doing Ritual early in the league. Those things are just a pain. It's like, I'm fairly confident I could just sit here. But yeah, I need to work on the damage. Yeah. It is an Infernal. Okay. I might come back for it. Like, I definitely do nameless ones, because you can get Audience with the King from that, but... This thing certainly isn't, like, the fastest. My BV character's a lot faster, but it's a lot squishier. Yeah, I didn't see. This thing, like, even at 3.7k health, we can do alright with survivability. Just have to worry about one-shots. There we go. Yeah, there's some Chaos Orbs dropping. And then I also have Delve in here to go faster, more damage, but also, like, passive income I can kind of turn in every now and then, because we have mining byproducts. That's not standing that. Yeah, this is not an impressive build right now. But can you not? Thank you. Is there an immortal shrine in there? I think there might be. You're using a dagger with the 100% soul gain proof. Oh, shoot, yeah. You don't have any idea what's going on. That's how I feel about watching Flicker Strike players play. It's just like, do you actually know what's happening? Or are you just, like, praying? Yeah, is that a runesmithing thing they added in? Also, I really need rage in this build. Holy cow. Yeah, okay. Man, I'm so curious on what they're going to do with King's March. Because this is by far the most engaged I've been with a league mechanic, let alone a league, in a while. Also, I should probably level all these up. Yeah, there we go. Chaos Sword. Usually not a huge fan of the knockback shrine. I'm pretty sure it gives you, like, damage too, but it just seems to hit all your stuff out of the range. I will go with this. See if it duplicates Chaos Orbs a couple of times. Also, Repeat Shrine is just cheating, I'm pretty sure. Like, for any build, I think Repeat Shrine is just cheating. Nice. Eldritch of Annulment. We'll go with this. There's nothing down there. Okay. Yeah, I actually haven't been engaging with King's March as much as I should be lately. I've been pretty laissez-faire with PoE over, like, the past week or so. Thanks to current. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really do the flipping stuff, but I made a ton with Life Force earlier in the league. Just because it's so easy to sell. Also, man, do we survive a while. Again, it's not impressive damage, but... not bad. Yeah, the currency exchange is so nice. Wish they'd expanded a little bit more. Maybe not necessarily for, like, full rare items and stuff, but maybe, like, uniques. Stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, flipping's never something I got into in any auction house. I play a little bit of WoW, too, and it's just like, eh. Alright. Yeah, I'll do the rituals, sure. Maybe we'll get something decent. It's also more experience, I think. Alright, good to know I can absorb that meteor. I don't know if I'd absorb meteors from red shrines, but... okay, maybe I can't survive this. Hold up. We don't have our shrines anymore. Now I'm just curious to see if I can. Also, yes, they crafted a bunch of large cluster jewels, two-handed. Oh, yeah. Those are pretty well. Those are pretty good. I know for my Molten Strike build, they cost me like 4 div each. That was earlier in the league. I haven't checked them out since. Yeah, I haven't looked into, like, deterministically crafting jewels for that type of stuff yet. It's on my to-do list. Again, I've just been lazy and playing other games as well. That's weird. I guess if somebody really... that's not even like a ton of decks. With two-handed weapon? Yeah. Were you doing, attack projectiles return to you enchants? Is that what you were talking about? I'm just gonna do this now. Get out of there. I think there's stuff blowing crap up, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, we can go after you. Yeah, I'm not somebody who's great at making money. It's not something I've, like, put a ton of time into, quite frankly. And I'm kind of okay with that, but it's something I want to get better at. I have, like, a list of things I want to improve at. It's just, like, getting off my butt and actually doing it. Yeah, we gotta fix this. Again, the Cluster Jewel will help. Even two-handed large cluster. Okay, not the king. Okay. You said enchant, so I wasn't like... I got confused for a second. Yeah, I mean, still, those large clusters, again, were 3 or 4 div for me at the beginning of the league. But man, do they make a difference. Yo, Sam, what's going on? Welcome on in. Alright, there we go. These were not time efficient. I would not do them for anything other than... I guess that's not a bad hit. Still not worth, but... There we go. Okay, so enchant is next. I'm thinking about dropping the, crit node I have, the crit wheel I have at the moment, to just try and get, that one cluster. It makes a big difference. Again, my weapon's not insane or anything. I want to say it's like 300 DPS or something, 400 maybe, but... It's not insane. That was with Scarabs, I should remember, but... Maybe after this I'll see how much an upgrade costs me. I hear hits can't be avoided or evaded is a really important modifier on it. No, I wanted to click on it. Why can I not... I couldn't click on the shrine. I'll click on the dang shrine. There we go. Now I can. Boss gains... We'll take this. Again, maybe after this map, I'll also go into King's March and start sending stuff out. While I was leveling, I didn't have like a whole ton of excess gold, so I'd rather just keep making crops and stuff. I didn't want to run out. But now that we're in the end, now that we're at like red maps, I'll look at going back to it. Okay, where's the... There it is. He's gonna be an issue. Yeah. He leeches life and he's a soul eater. Alright, we're moving on. We don't have the damage for him yet. In the words of, what was it, Kenny Loggins, gotta know when to fold him. We'll take this.
Beautiful. See you later.
I'm not gonna do rituals, especially because that one soul eater's standing on top of one. We can't kill him now. How are we gonna kill him when he has even more ritual stuff? Still, I like the bulk of this so far. This is feeling decent. Normally, Burning Ground's a free one for us, but I'm going to take the Chaos Orb. Was there stuff up here? Yeah. We're not going to do Alva. Wish Alva was a little better. I know she's got some high value stuff, but I don't know. Feels like she's just lacking something. This is where this does well, but oh, somebody joined. I should also note that I have it so, I have my group so only people on, like, my friends list and guildmates can join. So if you see people, like, join the party, go into my hideout, and then, leave immediately, they probably tried to get in the map and couldn't. Alright, yeah, this is still a little clunky. We'll get used to it. Those things probably will kill me. I love the staccato of, like, chaos and, like, equivalent, currency dropping in quick succession. There's just, like, a rhythm to it. There's just, like, ah, the dopamine's hitting now. Everything? Yeah, we're not quite ailment immune yet either. We'll get there, though. It's on the way. Okay, so Ancestral Vision. After we level, I'll go grab the Cluster Jewel and unspec out of the crit wheel right now. Less recovery should be interesting, because recovery rate, we do have a lot of instant leech. It was like 20? Yeah, I say I have like 20% instant leech. Eventually that's going to be all of our leech. We actually won't have any leech over time. But in return for getting rid of that leech over time, we'll get a lot of fizz damage reduction. So that'll be the trade-off then, but I want to make sure we get enough from our instant leech to make that worth it. Yeah, this is just... Okay. We know what the issue is. It's fine. That. Oh, damn. Okay. As soon as we stopped hitting multiple things, they went... Or, we went down. Try it again. Oops. Yeah, that's a little iffy. Guess we are getting them, but... no we're not. I can't just, like, face tank them. I gotta be careful of at least a little bit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold up. I am a gigantic idiot. Let's finish up the map and I'll show you guys why. I'm such an idiot. Bonus points if you can guess what I forgot about, remembering this is a new character. I remember the Pantheon. And you're kind of right with Uberlab. Yeah, you're kind of right with Uberlab. Hold up. We'll grab all this. Now, I remember the Pantheon, because we have Freeze Immunity and Burning Ground Immunity, which are, like, the two I go after. Obviously, once we get full Ailment Immunity, I'll get rid of the... I'll change the Brine King one, but... Do things just not want to take damage? Okay. Yeah, I don't think Uberlab will actually make that big of a difference. It'll definitely help. Yeah, sorry, cool. I like those little balls. Anyway, I'm not gonna go back in. Yeah, Uberlab probably won't make that much of a difference. However, Cruel, Merciless, and Uber combined might. I've only done normal lab so far. Well, I guess I know what we're doing for the next little bit. Because that would be really nice, too. Seeing as I'm using Ralakesh's and On's Contempt, or Orange Contempt, or Anguish, or whatever. God, I'm a dumbass. Alright. Note to self, we can do some T16s with only 2 Ascendancy points. And an IQ of 2, apparently. God. Alright. For those of you new here, there's a... Whenever I'm a dumbass like that, you can type in !point sandwich in the chat. It's... yeah. Well, what it... I'm not sure what he's asking. Like, are you asking... Should you build evasion or armor? Or are you asking what build you should do? I'm hoping I don't have to do that, because fuck that. I'm probably going to have to do this. Up and to the right, yeah. Just talking to you, type, are you an armor build or an evasion slayer? I'm kind of neither. I'm not really going heavily into one or the other. I'm more focused on block, leech, and recovery. I do pick up a lot of physical mitigation later. With this node, Strength of Blood. And I guess I'm more evasion than anything. We're not going to talk about me not picking up that that recipe. I guess I'm more evasion than armor. But I'll still have plenty of phys mitigation through items and the thing I just showed. The timeless jewel passive.
By the goddess, what ambition.
Yeah.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
Yeah. Probably evasion. Fuck. Come on. Fucking hate lab. There's a reason it lasted this long without me doing it. Right, I don't have to kill all these. Also, Whirling Blades over shield charge for lab. But we don't have Whirling Blades at the moment, so here we are. Alright, it's not there. Might be up here. Yep, there it is. No? Fuck, did I end up there? I guess. Sure.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
Lab also goes to like that thing kind of like Incursion, where I wish they added a little bit more to it for people that want to run it. Because right now, it's like you kind of have to run it for your ascendancy points and some transfigured gems. But like outside of that, there doesn't seem to be a huge payoff. Like before, you ran it to try to get Helm Enchants. Helm Enchants were like were before transfigured gems.
But a husk for its descendants.
Now it's just kind of like pretty much every build wanted a Helm Enchant. Not every build wants a transfigured gem necessarily nowadays. Actually, did I want to go there? No, I could have just kept going over. Yeah, here we go. Alright, up and to the right. This area is not awful for shield charge, but... You just hit one little thing and you're screwed, though. You get stuck on a corner. Wait, did I miss it? Yeah, I don't want to go up that way, so... Like, I don't even know what I got caught on there, but... Alright. Do I go for culling? Again, I'm going to be doing all the labs in order, pretty much. So it's like, do I go the calling, or do I just go... Probably the charge one. Yeah. So I can take that. No, come on. I also feel like these are a little lackluster. Yeah. Add 3% quality to a gem. Where is Catabasis? You know what? I'll add 3 million experience to it instead. We have enough gem cutters prisms. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the charge one. So right now we're at 117. Yeah, it gave us 20,000 there. Alright, time for Merc Lab.
Justice will prevail.
Oh, how did I forget about doing my labs? Get me through. Nope, up here. There it is, I hope. No. Did I miss something going right? Doesn't look like it. There it is. Okay.
The weary traveler draws slow to the
I know, exciting gameplay, but hopefully this will make the T16s a little cleaner.
You were born for this.
Nice thing about like the endurance charges being equal to frenzy is also we get the brutal charges. Pretty sure is how that works. This is my first time using Ralakeshes and Arns, so. There's nothing there. Oops. I know, like, people love Ralakeshes. Arns? This one right here. I'll link it to you. Damn it, where did I miss? Perfect. Really? That's just a straight up dead end? Alright. Like this. Yeah, it is. It's fairly cheap too. I don't think I paid all that much for it. How much I paid for everything kind of got lost in the muddle that is the weekend for me. But again, nothing I bought was like overly expensive. I think the most expensive thing might have been... Why did I open that? Might have been, like, the one cluster jewel I have. It was, like, 8 div, 7 div. But even that isn't, like, ridiculous.
Time comes to strike. An emperor strikes without hesitation. Complex machinations converge to a single act.
Again, the next cluster jewel is, like, 17 div, I think, when I looked. Blessia's... Oh, yeah. Yep, I've seen people use that.
You were born for this.
So yeah, I think Forbidden Flame and Flash combo will probably cost me like close to 70 or 80 once I get it. Cluster Jewel will cost me like 17. Decent Timeless Jewel will probably cost me around 20. I could probably drop another 100 div into this build and have it feeling decent again. Well, not again, but decent or better. We don't need the Atria. Here we go. Again, I want this guy to be my T16 farmer. Or T17, sorry. I think I'll probably keep my Blade Vortex for T17, or 16. Man, I'm getting them all mixed up. Like operating by mini-map right now. Going this way. There we go.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep
Yeah, probably 100 div, and I can hit the major things I want for this build.
trap of them all.
I have the uniques I want, not counting like Mage Blood. Weapon could definitely be improved, but it's fine for now. Oh, that's pretty standard. I think I put like 120 into my Blade Vortex build. I don't even want to think of how much I put into my Molten Strike build. There we go. So this is... Okay, so we're just going to slap 30 million on that. I mean, I probably put 400. I mean, hey, if it's working for you, that's great. I'm going to take this. All right. Now we can do Uber. Or attempt it at least. Where are my frags? Yeah, Relicash is nutty. It's so good. Like I kind of been staying away from it. I try to stay away from like super meta stuff. I didn't realize how big Molten Strike Jug was gonna be. So like I haven't tried Ellis Slayer or any sort of like Kinetic Blast Wander or something like that. So, and this is my first Relicash. It's like, it can't be that good. I'm like, no, never mind. Especially once I get, you know, the right labs done. There's this. I need to stop killing stuff. This is lab. I don't need to kill stuff. I just need to move on. If I kill stuff, it's for flash charges and leech, and that's about it. What's my sugar at? I'm feeling like I'm going low. Oh, I'm 129. Alright.
It is the sovereign who empowers the scepter, not the other way round.
How fast does he go down an Uber? That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of lab.
Stand your ground. Such resilience.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Sweep the trappings of past emperors.
Oh, I didn't check see how much Ancestral Vision is. Let me check that real quick. Probably a couple divines, right? Ancestral Vision. Oh, Ancestral Vision's cheap. Okay. It's like... By the time people get back to me, it'll probably be like 100C. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to worry about that. Get some leech back. Okay. Again, I'm doing an inventory in my head of like my next upgrades. Where I want to go? Yes. Oops. There we go. Go right as much as I can and then just go up. That's kind of my strategy in lab. And I don't think I want the Airnex actually. Hold up. No, I don't want the Airnex. I think I went too far right. Nothing there. Yeah, there's the other one down here that I want. Draw.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
Do I not? Oh, I don't have Tempest Shield on. That's gonna help. Alright. I didn't know if I could tank that or not. I didn't get hit, so probably not a good good experiment. But...
Only one of your lessons was complete.
Oh, I'm so hungry. We'll be wrapping up in like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. And then I gotta grab dinner because I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Okay. Man. With that last lab pickup, though, the shield charge definitely feels better. Which is to be expected. There a golden door here? Doesn't look like it. No, I don't want to go down there. Okay. Gonna check over here to make sure it's not here. I don't think it is. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Looks like there's no golden door today. I'm happy with that. As long as I'm not dumb and die here. No, we're good. Dang. Sadly, probably one of my fastest Uber Labs, but
An emperor must keep those promises. The Empire awaits you with open jaws.
My spirit is spent.
I die
we go.
for the Empire.
Experience to a gem, quality to a gem. Well, let's start with the experience. Cool. And then our final 2 points. All right, let's go see how this feels now. Let's just take this toxic sewer. Sure. Corrupt it for fun. Oh boy. Sure. Be a fun experiment. Additional Chaos Orb? Don't mind if I do. And I think the only one I definitely have to like hard stay away from now is Elliot Reflect, but we'll take this. I was trying to get the Eldritch minions to drop as much as they can. I have like 4 different things they can drop now. Not happening. Funnily enough, alchemy was not one of the things altars said they could drop. We're doing like negative damage to it almost. Magic monsters. Doesn't seem like there would be much that would be keeping this beefier than it should be. I guess we're standing on chilled ground. Our attack speed is lower. There we go. One thing that is a little bit weird is I don't have like a vol button I can press to clear out large groups of enemies quickly. My power is fairly static. Which is fine, as long as there's enough power.
My spirit is spent.
I think we can even do no leech maps, but it's a little rougher. There we go. Could I do Verisium? 50 remain. Where did I messed up there? All right. Alright, another Soul Eater. We're fine. Alright. Definitely feels better. No debate about it. Holy crap, I need to get rid of crap. We didn't die during that one either, which is good to know. Alright, these are all getting disenchanted. Toss the memory in, toss that in. Debating if I want to just set up my map runners now too. Just give them 24 maps and have them go at it. We'll see. First things first, let's drop all this in. Alright, we're back above a day. That's good.
Have you got anything for us to disenchant? Things are looking up. That'll do. I'm on it.
Alright, let's see what we got for shipping. You need 82,000 wheat, 29,000 corn. We can definitely do that. We have almost 1 million wheat. So let's go 250,000, 100,000. Well, we'll see if this is too much. We're also going to take these guys. We're going to take 5 Verisium bars. We're also going to send it to there. You and Orichalcum. Okay, we'll hold off. Big shipment there.
Why, hello.
Let's go buy some cartographer's chisels.
Yes, enter.
Or divine. Perfect. And then let me grab this real quick. We will grab some maps and start chiseling and alching all of them. Because we have plenty. You know, let's have them just run. Yeah. Whatever we got in here. There's 24. I'm not going to chisel all these, but... we'll just all convol them and let them go. We'll scour any magic ones we have. I think there's like one other one. Yeah. And then vol. Wonder if you could get to a point where you could have them running all T17 maps too, and if they'd come back with fragments. Probably be tough to sustain. Did it have to be identified? That's weird. Alright, we got them going. Alright, let me redo my tree real quick. My passive tree. Let's switch back to harvest. So switching back to harvest, we're going to drop these down. We're still probably going to do them. Let's grab this. We can put points back once we forgot what exactly we're running. We actually don't care about chance to contain Sacred Grove. One thing we're pretty okay without. Alright, I need a lot more points. I'll take all this back. Need more refund. Let's refund all this. And refund some of the extra pack size here for now. We need 2 more points. Take those. I'm gonna grab that. That leaves us 1 extra point. Go ahead and do this. All right, let's give Harvest a try again. So we have plenty of that. What are our frags like? I'm not going to try the Awakened ones. Don't think Nemesis really works. Oops, or Bloodlines, I mean. Because we're doing crop rotation, so we just want doubling. We want this to guarantee it. I'm not going to try Wisps yet. Yeah, I don't know what I want to supplement. Again, we could supplement with just more domination ones. Try 1 stack of Wisps. Another set of domination. Okay. So we're going for crop rotation stuff. We do it last. We rush the boss, get it down. Give this a shot. Yeah, unfortunately, that wasn't the one that gives us more time in here, but it does reveal more around us. Those little globes. Okay, we're good. Is there more over here? Yeah, there's a lot of yellow. All the monsters, I guess, but we're gonna run out of light soon. Right, there's stuff over here. With some blue. Awesome. Okay. And last one, then we'll go up that way to get the blues. This way too, apparently. There's stuff up here. Yeah, okay. Alright, not great. We got like 5,000, but... yeah, we're going for the bosses. We're fine. Man, is it not pretty, though. I mean, the calling helps. I guess I forgot about that. Exciting stuff. Sanctuary map, though. We got T-17 out of it. Photographer's chisel? Yeah, we'll take that. Cool. Again, all the shrines should definitely... ooh, Gloom Shrine, yep. Corrupted item. Yeah, I'm not going to take the minus resistances, so we'll do this. Bismuth is interesting on block builds. The Bismuth lore. Like, if you're running a Svalin and you can actually block the Bismuth tornadoes, you can get a lot of extra procs on your Svalin shield, or whatever you have socketed in it. Ambush Scarab? Sure. Chaos Orb? We should be taking the Quant Altars because of Harvest, but...
This way, exile.
Blue, yellow. Purple, blue. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Purple, purple. Cool. Many ice, much maps, yeah, much damage, yeah, for now. Again, we also have so many shrines helping us out. There we go. It's probably my lowest damage build at the moment, actually. Also, yeah, I think we can set up a yellow one. Yeah, I think it's my lowest damage build at the moment. Anytime your immunity wants to go away, I'd appreciate it. Get to him in a second. There we go. The funny Warden build, it's still in my nightmares. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. If I do, I want to have more of a budget than what I have now. I've spent most of my money on the last couple builds.
My spirit is spent.
I mean, there's so many reasons why. Is there another invulnerability aura in there? Trying to get bored, might want to try a new build. Go for it. That's what I did. Yeah, we just don't have the damage yet. Like, we're pretty beefy. Like, overall. Alright. It's not, like, we're not even that chunky. We only have 3.7 health. 3.75k. So it's not even like we're super chunky or anything. It's just, we have a lot of leech. We have good block. Yeah, no, my guy. Better. Much better. So yeah, you can see our damage is pretty middling. Like, borderline bad. Alright. Still, not a bad yellow return just from that. That's, yeah, it's 50 chaos right there. We still have this one up here to do. 5 devours. Are you running the 50% chance? No, I'm not running Horn Scarab of Awakening. I only have a 10% chance. This build is not... I'm not comfortable enough to drop 200 C a map for it.
My spirit is spent.
So, how's everyone's day? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Yep. Yeah, Ambush does. Ambush goes crazy. He's gonna be dead soon, I promise. There we go. Alright, let me pull this guy's POB up. New import. I'm gonna have to type the code in. QTX LM6 dash KW Y220. Import. Seems like I got the right guy. You want to improve your character, but you're kind of clueless. What build are you running again? Also, let me pull this up. Where's my window capture? You guys don't need that. You want this. Oh, that's right. I mean, RF Chieftain definitely has a ceiling. I don't need to put it all the way up there. We can just pull it here. Yeah, RF Chieftain definitely has a ceiling. What's this guy running? Skills? Oh, he's running Detonate Dead. Got it. Okay. Looks like an Ignite Detonate Dead. Makes sense. How much health does he have? He has 6,500 health. Do you have any suppress? He has enough armor. No block chance, no. This. He has 90 all res. I mean, chaos res is pretty low. Do I have... Let's just check all these. It's a fine build. He has Blood Notch. He has Blood Notch without... You run into Delirium? Yeah, there's Delirium. You don't know the mechanic. Tried Ziggurat, you can check the map out. Yeah, all T17s are a little rough. It can take a little while. If like user, Valerium. I mean, he's got this. He doesn't have anything besides just life recovery, it looks like, though. He's low life. Let's see here. Shoot charge, determination, petrol blood, purity of fire. Sure, go for it. I'll be fine for it with a couple of days. Yeah, I will say for the next few days I'm fine doing like POBs and stuff, but starting next week I have a channel point thing for Twitch where I'll be looking at POBs for those redemptions. Just like that's when I'll start looking at POBs. It's not super high or anything. But just to kind of yeah, not break up stream as much. Because, like, this is clearly, you really want a lot of stuff. It could be Petrified Blood as well, but with Valerium and the Blood Notch, how good is the Blood Notch? That's a pretty good Blood Notch. Alright, I'll check it out after this, Ryan. I know it's late for you there, but... Oh, see, sorry, Jor, I missed your message coming in. Got 20 days. You also got spent way too much. Yeah. Like, this is a fine build. First one. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, again, 6.5k life. Did he have any clusters? I don't think clusters would make a big deal. He's got a cluster there. Got a large cluster there with stuff up here. Maybe burning. Like, this is fine. I don't know if I'd grab widespread destruction, honestly. I kind of think that's a waste of 2 points. But that's just me. Alright. Like, this definitely seems like it should be fine. Also, we got like close to 90 chaos off of that harvest. And you're still dying with... There's no way. There is no way you should be dying with this. Absolutely none. Unless... Unless you just don't have enough regen? You have 1,000 life regen. Do you have a melding of flesh or something? Escape, light of meaning. Oh, you do have a mutable force too. Vivid Life Force rate on the currency exchange is... Yeah. Yep, again, Harvest is probably how I made most of my money this league. That's why I'm trying to go back to it. But, like, this is fine. There's no... What level is he? Level 97 and still running... No, I don't buy that. There's... Unless I missed something. But... There's no way you should be dying there. Whispers of Doom. He's level 79. I must be looking at the wrong thing. Because there's no way this should be dying. Yeah, alright. I'm like looking through this, I'm like, there's no way it should be done. This is like a really solid build. He linked me the guide he's following, not his. Let me see if I can import his, but... Where are you going, 12? I feel like I've helped this guy before? Okay. Yeah. Okay, this might be a little bit better. What's his life regen? His life cost per second is 48. He should be fine with, yeah, his life regen's plenty. Alright, let's see here. Mutable Force, fine. I don't think he... Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff here. So yeah, without Valerium, you don't need that. Why is he... Like, his resists are fine. That should be enough for his damage reduction. Needs an extra one there. More Chaos Res. Skills. His Vol Detonate dead. Daily Emmons. Sure. Yeah. Let's see here. Does he need that intelligence? Probably. Yeah, you can just get more life, more regen, stuff like that. I mean, this is a new player's build. PT. I don't think he has a very high budget. I'm guessing he has a flask there, it just didn't load in. Yep, yeah, I just recommended that to him. I'm sending stuff to him in game. Just told him like Valerian, Blood Notch, and stuff. So he is following a guide, but I'm frankly not sure if he understands how they kind of all work together. So yeah, I told him to get corrupted blood immunity and freeze immunity on his flasks until he can get him through the Pantheon as well. Let's see, this is... I mean, it's not great, but It's a start. Regen stuff. So this doesn't have any move speed on it. Plenty of life though. Life regeneration rate. Alright. He has red gloves, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it makes a huge difference in sometimes. But yeah, I mean, he's got to start. Yeah, I was looking at the guide he was following, thinking it was his build, thinking I was getting trolled. I'm like, you got like 6,800 life, you're low life, all res. There's like no way all of that. But it's just like, no. And he's like, oh, I linked you the guy. I'm like, I was so confused. I was so confused, guys. Like, holy crap. And Ryan, you're gonna have to relink yours, man. It's lost in the... It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, man. Starter RF build where are you at? Where are you at? That ain't Falco. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's take a look. You're also playing RF, so what are you looking for out of this? Just suggestions for upgrades and such? Alright, let's take a look. I mean, fix your chaos res. 59 is not bad, but on your build, you kind of want to get more damage. You can probably get it from leveling up, get more passive points. What level are you? 95, yeah. Also kind of having trouble with Dex and Int. I don't know, since you're running 3 uniques. You started here, or you started there. Okay. You already picked that up. That was going to be my suggestion. So I'm also going to check on the other guy. Oh, Stefan asked that. Rip. I thought he was asking me. I didn't see who sent it. So you need more decks? That's intelligence. Felt like there was... I mean, you can always try to grab a 30 node if you're Don't look like you're linked to any of them, though. Hold up. Yeah, you're, Yeah, you could try to grab this node right here. It's just a point, but it gives you 30 dex. It could be nice. I don't really run group parties, sorry, man. I don't really do group play or anything, especially with how much I get interrupted and stuff. Yeah, you have enough now, but it would be nice if you could use those points back and spec it into damage. Let me see what you got. Especially on this character. Like, this character is not strong enough to carry 2 people. Maybe the Jug, but even then, there'd be a lot going on. There seems to be a lot happening. Get some quality on. I guess you don't need quality, but... I mean, if Pox suggests doing something for RF, just do it. Don't question it. Just do it. I mean, what's your current weapon? I mean, Pox is the foremost expert in, like, there's nobody better at a single build than Pox is at RF. Oh yeah, this could be upgraded. Like, this certainly isn't bad. This is solid. The fizz damage kind of sucks. Like, it's a dead mod. But yeah, Void Scepter. Yeah, Yep. That'd be where to go. Oh. I mean, you could really look at... Where is it? No, you already got 21. You already got 2. I mean, as these level up, that will help. I don't think the increased area of effect change will be much. But... this is in... That's in weapon? What's in your shield? Oh, you have this. Okay. Am I missing something with Blood Range? Is already from the mod? Okay. Is this just for the frenzy charges, I'm guessing? Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I got hit with the sleepy stick. Oh. Yeah, that'd be my guess. Do you have fire exposure anywhere? This seems not great. Yeah, that's the increased damage per 100 strength you could almost definitely replace with something. 6% increased damage? No. You could do better than that. Are you not running Purity of Fire? Oh, there it is. Right there. What I was looking at. Okay. How much? I want to check something real quick. Hold up. Yeah. I almost no matter what it is, you're going to be able to do better. Let's look at Purity of Fire. Also, I don't know if it's possible you can get the physical damage converted to lightning into physical damage converted to fire. That would help your region a little bit, but Oh, you just... Yeah, okay. I was seeing if higher levels of Purity of Fire gave you, more max res. Fire damage releases life instead? Yeah. Let's see. Punishment life tab, yeah. Yeah, you're fine. I was looking at the you get extra max fire res based off of Purity of Fire. I didn't know if the level made a difference for that, and if so, if there was a certain level that gave you +6 instead of +5. And the answer is no. Just it doesn't. No. Even at level 40, you still only get +5 max res to fire. But that's what I was looking at. I mean, you could do minor stuff here and there. Maybe try to find like a level 21 Malevolence. Yeah. I mean, you could try like level 21s for these, get that to level 20. Is this corrupted? I don't know if yours is corrupted or not. Like, throw an extra quality on that, but in general, like little improvements here and there on the tree. Is there... Yeah, there's fire stuff in there, but isn't there? That's caster. On, something's rattling around in my head. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, you already got it. Okay. I knew it was over here somewhere. You have that cluster. Honestly, you could probably drop one of these. That's a really nice extra thing to have. This cluster in general seems inefficient. 1, 2. Yeah, if you get an 8 passive large cluster with a setup that allows you to get Burning Bright and Prismatic Heart, you can save 3 points up top and put them somewhere else while still getting the 2 gem sockets. So you'll have to look into what you need the third node to be. But if you want these two, you can work it out. So you just have a dead third node. So that's how you get 3 points back. Yeah, so you want, like, you have an 8 passive here, 8 passive Cluster Jewel, but you only have 2 notables on it. So you're going to want an 8 passive Cluster Jewel that has 3 notables with a layout that has the 2 notables you want here and here. And then, so let's see, we'll just do this real quick. So where's the next cluster here? So let's just take this, and then here, I'll show it off real quick. So let's take a crafted item. We'll take jewel, cluster, large. We'll do fire damage, and then we're gonna do 8 passives. So if you want Burning Bright, oops, it's not there. What was the other one? Burning Bright and Prismatic Heart. Okay. Right. The fuck? And then you'll have to look at something like this. So if you go disorienting display, we'll just add this to the build. We'll put it here. Then you can look at the tree. It'll be down here, but you can put it where it is now. Here it is. So this one has Prismatic Heart up top, which you don't want. You go back in. New item. And instead of disorienting display, try Dorani's Lesson. Save. Dorani's Lesson, double check. Prismatic Heart still up top. And then for the last one, you'll go into your items. Actually, let me make sure this updated real quick. Right, yeah, okay. So the last one, because there's only 3 possible nodes you can get as a suffix on these. Save. Tree. Widespread Destruction's up top. You have Burning Bright, Prismatic Heart down here. So you can grab 1, 2, 3, and then 5. You can ignore these guys up here. And then you get 3 passive points back. Again, I don't know if you need these or not. But if you do, then you'd have to pick Widespread Destruction as your 3rd one. And then you get 3 points back. And that's... could be a nice replacement for you. Yep, so there's 3 points back. Again, you're going to lose the Chaos Res and Life Regen, probably. You're going to get one of them at most. And then fill this in, obviously. Yeah, you'll get one of them at most. But you'll get 3 passive points back. So, hopefully that's a good trade-off. And again, you still keep everything. You'll still have room for this. Oh, fix this, too. Yeah, drop this down to a 4 passive, or 4 medium cluster. Unless you really need the small nodes here. But drop this down to like 4. You could even get like a 4 passive medium with 2 notables. And still be using less points than you are in this one right now. Like if you're looking at this, let's see, this is area damage. So here, like we can just look real quick. Large cluster, let's do medium. Let's drop it down to 4. We're at area damage, already there. You want, not Towering Threat, I think is what you had. Yeah, Towering Threat. And then you can look through. It's like Assert Dominance is if you've carried 5. Number of passives, what you can do with more or less. Yeah, usually you want less. So those fewest you can have on small is 2. And 4, you Lalo, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. But yeah, usually you can have, like, the lowest you can have is 2 on small, 4 on medium, 8 on large. Usually that's what you want to do. There's a couple niche cases where you want more on certain large ones. Specifically, like, minion damage ones, but that's a pretty niche case. Expansive Might. You're not really doing attacks. Magnifier, I mean, you're not really doing crit multi stuff, I don't think. Powerful Assault. You're not really hitting, because Righteous Fire doesn't hit. Titanic Swings, you're not swinging. Yo, Jormaz, what's going on? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Or welcome back, but thank you for the follow. And then Vast Power. I don't think you're using power charges. I skipped something there. 3 passive. Yeah, that's a pretty niche one. But yeah. And then, so, maybe for area, you just only want Towering Threat, because the other ones are pretty middling. But even then, you'd want to drop it down to 4. Even if you only have 1 node for it, you can drop it down to 4. Still get Towering Threat. Actually, hold up. Instead of this, instead of area, I'm guessing Towering Threat's on life, but that would be... that'd be a small one. So if we look at... yeah, if you just want Towering Threat, for whatever reason, you can grab a small one with only 2 nodes. Small ones can only have 1 notable, but... Okay, that's good to know, but yeah. Yeah, if you just want Towering Threat, you can just grab like a 2. 1. What, you can put Towering Threat? Yeah, you can put Towering Threat on an area medium. Oh yeah, you can put a small one on the medium slot. The medium's kind of like the biggest it can go. So like you could put small, medium, or large into the large cluster jewel slot, small and medium into medium, but only normal jewels or small clusters into small slots. If that's your question. Yeah, you should be able to get quite a few passive points back doing that. Just kind of like updating your jewels. And then, as I said, if Pox says get a weapon, get a weapon. So. There you go. We go back to trying to run these for a little bit, but... I mean, that's probably 4 or 5 passive points back. Yeah. It's why I'm here. Actually, I don't know why I'm here. I guess I'll find out when I die, but... Damage just isn't quite... Okay, I have to remember when I weapon swap, I lose Tempest Shield. Oh, there's one up here. Okay. Got it. Yeah, again, as I said, starting next week, I'm just going to have a channel point reward for POB reviews. I think they usually take me, what, 15, 20 minutes per review? And that can be a pretty big hindrance in the middle of a stream. I'll just take this, it's nothing major. I am going to get rid of that, yeah. Oh, the funk... I have no clue how it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. The more I think about it, though, the more I think I do want to run Eldritch Battery on it. Just without it, the mana's a little tight. Oops. There we go. Oh, something dropped. No, just an exalt. Okay. Alright, once this gets going, it gets going. Lesser again, that's fine. I do wish there was an upgrade mechanic for, like, Lessers, Graders, and Grayerns. I get why there wouldn't be, like, one to, Exceptional. That kind of makes sense if they want to keep it a boss-specific drop. But the other ones... There it is. Yeah, single target's just not there yet. But again, once we get a couple more levels and we put it in that cluster of our own... That should help. And at least we have the calling now from Slayer. Yeah, I gotta think about that Warden build a little more, too. It's like, do I want to try Ralakesh's on it? Because Ralakesh's is really good. But then I'd have to change the tree to grab more charges and... Everything, yeah. Hold up. I completely forgot about Harvest. I almost fell back in my old ways. Forgot about harvest.
Exile.
Alright. Blue, blue. Purple, yellow. Alright, I'm having a pretty day, Ryan. I can't have a pretty day and a smart day at the same time, so I'm having a pretty day. It's just the way it works. Is there any yellow? Alright, there is a yellow. Okay. We'll go for the yellow then. Oh, there were 2 yellows. Cool. So that's blue. We'll go do the purples first. Now, to be fair, I don't ever have a day where I'm both, but there are certainly days I have neither. What am I being asked? Hold up. Can I call your upgrades? I can try, but it sounds like you probably already have a pretty good idea of what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not great at like end game, like super end game builds or anything like that. I am here for the newer players. Is Harvest actually rippy? It can be a little spooky at times. Not awful. Alright, I see 2319, 49 resistance. This tree at level 95. I have a feeling, without anything ticked, I'm going to go over to the items, see a Mage Blood and unclicked flasks. Oh, a Headhunter. Alright, I was wrong. My bad. There's a Bismuth, unclicked flask, Progenesis, yeah. Alright. Alright, I was a little off. I mean, Himmies too. What are you running? Oh, you're running Rain of... No? Elemental hit. Oh, you're running an Ellie hit build. Okay, I mean... Come on, your Awakened isn't even level 6, man. Man. Slackers. Headhunter isn't even corrupted with +1 maximum endurance charge? Like, do you even care about this build? Come on. It's like you're not even trying. I mean... Could that flat life be higher? I mean, yeah, I'm guessing you're fine. 5 intelligence, which I'm guessing you need. Yeah. You need the stun and block recovery, or can you upgrade that? I mean, yeah, it's just... I mean, maybe these gloves would, like, be my best guess. I know you need the intelligence. But, like, I'm doubting you need that 18% evasion rating. Is that, like, a low roll on hybrid evasion stun block recovery? And can't accuracy go a little bit higher? I don't think you probably need it, but... Like, these gloves could probably be upgraded. You could probably get a better added small passive skills also grant on this, but again, it's nothing major. Yeah, you could probably replace whatever the 2 bonus ones are. But again, that's going to be such a small upgrade. I mean, so far it's the gloves. Like, gloves could definitely be better. Just Exalt Slam this. Right? Oh, no, you have the attributes up there. I see it. Never mind. It was separated. I mean, you probably don't need the attributes for that either, but... All attributes. I mean, maybe. They might add up. That's a pretty decent Megalomaniac. Running Lethal Pride. I mean, you're gonna head out? No problem, Ryan. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back tomorrow, but I won't be back Thursday. I have to get my eyes injected. Also, maybe the Timeless Jewel could be improved, Pete. You have, what, 15% chance for double damage, but the rest is kind of meh. Maybe if you get one other thing to make it a 4 mod, but still, you have 15% chance for double. Right? 5. Yeah. And then this was double. No, that was double. Yeah, you have 15% chance. Do these physicals actually do much? Because you have an Ellie bow, right? You're not like a phys conversion? Yeah. Which, like, I'm sure they add up some, but... I don't even want to think about how much it costs, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, they're gloves. Gloves would probably be, like, the most reasonable thing. I'd rather not use that yellow. Do we just do the blues? And why are the purples lined up with yellows? Do I just make this a blue strat? Just do like 1 purple, the other yellow, and then do the 3 blues? I think that's actually the way to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also have wisps on these. Forgot about that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the yellow here. And then we'll get the blue stuff. Alright. I mean, the damage will come. It'll get there. 2. Yeah, we'll take this. Hopefully. Can I live all this? Seems like it. Yeah, it seems like we're fine. Okay, now we'll take these guys out. Alright, life back on block is nutty. That's ridiculous. Okay. I don't have any, like, Awakened Gems or anything in here yet either, so that'll help once I get off my butt and actually go buy them, but... we have this at 1. Blah. We're going to be wrapping up the next half hour or so. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Super appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be off Wednesday and Thursday. I should be back Friday. If I'm not, it's because my eyes aren't doing that great after the injection, which sometimes happens. We'll see. Yeah, that was not a great one. That's right. Cannot be leached from. Let's see if we can actually do this. Oops. I'm going to guess no. But I want to test it out. I mean, this is a no leech map, right? Yeah. All right. So we can do no leech. I thought the biggest thing would be like the sustain on single target, but I guess we have enough on hit and we're attacking fast enough. So people say this is one of the best clearing skills in the game. I don't know if I quite see it yet. I know normal Frostblades is really good. Maybe I'm missing like a key component for this setup. Also, it might just be, again, when we get more damage. I think a lot of that damage is going to come from me improving my Timeless Jewel too, which I'll try to do. Maybe not tonight. The Eagles play tonight, so I will be a nervous wreck the entire game because fucking Philadelphia sports teams always make me a nervous wreck. They can never just win. They got to give me 4 heart attacks along the way. And then if they're the Flyers, they'll still lose. But, you know. Okay. And everything? Yeah, it's everything except for Sacred Grove. Ah, let's do this. Grab some Verisium. I think my ship should have been back too. I'm guessing they came back at some point when I was looking at POBs. There we go. Alright, blue, yellow, purple, blue. Blue, blue, purple, blue. Alright, this is definitely set up for a final yellow. Also, repeat shrines are dumb. I'm just putting it out there. Pretty much any build. Yeah. So we have blue, yellow. We had like a blue up here, right? No, I'm just I have blue down here. All right. Can't remember where they were at, but we at least remembered them. And then we'll do one. That last yellow. Hopefully it's fine. Can we? Interesting. We can, in fact, tank that. I don't know if it's wise to do so, but we could. Alright, no leech. So I think the only thing right now, then, would be... Ellie Reflect? That we can't do. Yeah, this is a little slow. Alright, first of all, yeah, you gotta go away, and now we'll worry about this guy. Background extra fighting. He's double empowered. I guess I could upgrade my rings probably as well. Maybe get a diamond ring to help. We grab a diamond ring, that'll help our crits. Because we're not like guaranteed to have max crit right now. I think this ring is kind of meh. Yeah. Just has like life on it, and really, that's it. The lightning res, I guess, but yeah, I can replace the ring, replace my timeless jewel, get the cluster. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, Gloom Shrine off the bat? Hold up. Sick. Unique armor, corrupted unique item. Could be Insane Cat. Not going to be, but it could be. Oh my gosh, I love explosions. Lesser unique armor. Let's just take this. Explosions are so nice. Oh, and there's more shrines down here. I was gonna dip down here, KO them, then come back up. And even with a speed shrine, though, it takes us a little bit to chew through these guys. Got it. It's not spent for long. Okay, we got through that. Violent Altar. I'm gonna pass. We're not really spec'd into Ritual. If it says Nameless, we'll do it. But outside of that, I just... Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. There's Detonate Dead and these lightning things. That's an issue. Alright, we're good. Yeah, if it doesn't say Nameless, I don't know. Ritual really is like the RNG of, or the RNG lever of PoE. Is that an RT16 map? Ziggurat, yes. that. Alright, we lost a speed shrine. It's alright. Grab this. Should I start picking up heavy belts again to chance? I do have a stash tab with just normal heavy belts that I want to chance. Just because you never know. I had a guy who was in here earlier this league say he got one off of it. Who got Mage Blood off of Ancient Orbing. Heavy belts. We got that. Also, it's maps like these where I'm glad I don't have that accessory, whatever, that tells you how long each map takes. That would not be great for my mental health. I already do one more map, go back to King's March, get the ships, and wrap it up for the day. You know what? Let's try this out. As long as I didn't miss... No, didn't miss Reflect or anything, so... We'll do the Orichalcum. Did I not pop it? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Now I did. I did not get this. There we go. Oh man, and a regen shrine? We should be fine. For a while. I think I can hide portal scrolls now. I had them on my other one because I didn't have room for a portal gem. And like if I weapon swapped, I would have lost like a bunch of auras, and I don't want to re-put them back on every time. I just ran portal scrolls, but
Approach, challenger.
we are not doing you, but divination cards are ordered what? Unique weapon. Okay. We'll just take this. Critical strike. Let's get rid of this. Okay. We can now go a little bit faster. Get knockback shrine again. I know that because I see it, but I'm also getting knocked back by everything. Here we go. Yeah, I still have all my maps coming in. Did I forget to do Sacred Grove during the last map? I think I did. I think I just completely forgot about it.
My spirit is spent.
Hopefully I don't do that again. So I'm not sure the Charge Shrine really does anything for us with Rallic Ashes. But alright. Not a lot of altars either. Disenchant fodder. Because... Did I get a knockback shrine again? No? Alright, thought I did. I especially dislike Knockback Shrine on my Molten Strike Jug and the Blade Vortex, because they just get knocked out of the area of effect that I'm trying to keep them in to actually do my damage. It just feels so weird. There's 2 left, but we have Sacred Grove to still do. There it is, down there.
This way, exile.
Alright, so we have blue, 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 yellow, yellow, purple, purple, blue. Start with the purple, blue. Might finish up with that 1 yellow. Ooh, especially if that happens. Oh no, not the... Okay, we're good. I didn't want to be stuck on the mana siphon thing. I'm gonna run this blue. Gonna try to finish up with 2 yellows. What is this?
My spirit is spent.
Okay. With that, we're gonna go blue, blue. Let me allocate this real quick, even though it's only going there. 3, 6, perfect. Some of them went around the corner. You out, you out. We got them. All right. So we have purple, yellow, and blue, yellow left. Go ahead and do this. Yeah. We're fine. Gotta get through this. Extra fire damage, mirror images. We're good. Yeah. Again, it just doesn't matter for the most part. Can I not cast Cold Snap anymore? No, it costs 26 mana. We have 25. We're still leveling up our Enlightened, so that's alright. But it's kind of funny that we're exactly 1 short. See if those things blowing up on me make any of a difference. No. Okay. Alright, let's drop all this in. Oh, and then we're gonna head back. Yeah, hopefully I'll make improvements on this build tonight. It'll be better tomorrow. Kind of want to see what like our 11 billion value shipment brought us back. That might have been the biggest one I've done. I know people have been doing like 50 million and stuff, but
Not bad, not bad. Always a pleasure.
Alright, first, this huge shipment of obelisks, so close, of apparitions, beyond, bound, and okay. Now, yo, 10 divine? From that shipment? Alright, we got 10 divine from that. That's by far the most I've gotten back in one return. Oh, it doesn't quite make it.
Brought back some things from the atlas.
Alright, that'll help me buy myself something pretty. And then that.
Always a pleasure.
Did I not have enough room for this? I did. Okay, I just misclicked. Like this. Alright, what do you need next? You need Verisium and Blue Xanthium. If you need 27,000, that's 5,400. Verisium. 5,400. Send another 100,000. Another 100,000. Send 50,000 here. Off it goes. All right. Deposit all my money, so we're better than a day. Do we really only have 63k? I guess so. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully see y'all then. Have a good one. Take care.